Hello everyone, I'm Laurie VanderPloeg, the Associate Executive Director for Professional Affairs at the Council for Exceptional Children, better known as CEC. A little bit about my background. Prior to coming to CEC, I had the honor and privilege of being the Director of the Office of Special Education Programs at the U.S. Department of Education. A little bit of a challenge because I had the pandemic that we had to work ourselves through. Prior to that, I spent a good portion of my career in special education in Michigan, starting as a special education teacher and then spending well over 25 years as special ed administrator and an adjunct professor at Grand Valley State University, preparing special education administrators in Michigan. It's a very good question, and some of the concerns that I have is this has been multiple decades that we have been experiencing a special education personnel shortage. But when we look at the EI-ECSE programming and services, it's critically important that we not only have a diverse, but definitely a qualified workforce that's going to be able to meet the unique and individual needs of our infants and toddlers across the nation and certainly within our U.S. territories as well. So it's looking at how do we have the qualified staff that are able to meet all of the desired outcomes, work effectively with families, and communicate within the communities so that we can get the results that we're striving for so that our infants and toddlers are going to be very well prepared for the next transition in life that they face. A few things that I feel that the Equity Center could do to address these is continue to emphasize the importance of having an Elevate the Profession campaign. We have to change the perception of what it means to be in EI-ECSE in today's challenges to try and combat the negative outcomes of some of our media coverage that certainly is influencing candidates from considering going into the field of special education. So we have to start celebrating the successes of what's currently happening with our infants and toddlers and their families across the nation, what's working well, and then look at continuous improvement opportunities to be able to develop a sustainable system over time that's going to get us to the outcomes that we're looking for. So we need to have strategies, short-term, long-term, intermediate, that are able to attract and prepare and retain, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, not only a diverse but certainly an effective workforce. So we're going to be doing that through promotions of a website and then certainly through a very strong social media campaign where we're just trying to develop the awareness of all of the professions within EI-ECSE that young adults can consider, high school students can consider as their preferred profession so that we can reduce the need between our supply and demand.